October 27, 2022. This is session 1146, coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello, Lani, calling you together again into this state of accessing streams of energy and information, streams of light that nourish you on all levels of your being. You just need to identify with the streams of light from the cosmic light field. So as you breathe this into you, let it be the bridge that carries you into the receiving area of the station of light. It is indeed a dimension where it exists. And so you exist together with it. You exist with other beings of light. Feel this in you and around you as we begin this session today. We are with you in this field of communication. And addressing you, I am that one known as Aurum, and I bring you greetings this day as I connect with you all in such a way that you will become aware that following through the previous gatherings together, we bring you into the state where you are, in a sense, in the major assembly area from which you can observe changes, you can observe movement in the flow of cosmic rays of light, and you can also observe your participation in it all. You may be aware that there are connections coming into you more and more frequently as you recognize the connections in such a way as you identify with your central core energy self. The connections that you are making are as the resonating effect moves out from you to others, and they resonate with you, and so they will come into your field of awareness and connection. Recognizing this also helps you to assemble the connections throughout the entire planet's system. And so we are speaking in particular about the landmass where you are existing and the other land masses, which in truth is the entire manifestation of the planetoid named Earth, the Earth system of consciousness. And you will be experiencing the energetic shifts within the natural layers of the energy systems throughout the planet. Those of you who observe the water, the oceans, will see a shift in the patterns of the life forms in the ocean. Similarly, the patterns of birds or plants, you will be understanding there is a change. As you recognize the change, recognize the fields of light that everything is receiving in the same way that you are receiving it, except you are doing it with a conscious intention of receiving the fields of light coming through the solar portal, and those fields of light engage in your energetic processes and systems individually as you, and at the same time it is interacting with the energy fields of the greater collection of consciousness of beings present in the field, receiving the same fields of light, waves, processes, streams of encoded information that we have referred to in many different sessions as we draw you into this space to allow you to experience the expansion of your energy field and therefore what you call your reality. Already you are expressing a greater reality in the field of existence. We refer again to what is referred to as the crystalline light cities existing as an intelligent formation, a co-creation with the original field of light and intention. Perhaps you would consider this to be an original master coding system, and you are reassembling yourself in accordance with that master coding system. Energy, light, creation. All of this must be reflected within your individual energy field. In this sense, there is no separation between your dense physical form, as you would consider it to be, and the energy systems of you. Because everything responds to the energy patterns, the codes of light that are constantly being renewed with the flowing fields of light coming through the solar portal to you. Therefore, do not hide yourself away from the system of light. It is not necessary to spend hours within the fields of light. You will be able to absorb the light through your senses in a few minutes of exposure to the light. It is the initial connection with the streams of light that activates the corresponding receptors within your energy field. And so you are going through phases of adapting to the energy being received through the flows of light. Expanding this further, there is a balancing and equilibrium field around the consciousness around the planet. First of all, you would be sensing, of course, this comes in through the cosmic light field and the beings who are existing and are as the cosmic light beings. Described in this way, it is to help you understand that they are observing what is occurring within this entire planetary system, not just one planetoid, but the entire connections in the greater field within the galactic field surrounding you in your close proximity. So the observers understand what is required, and they in turn are aspects of the cosmic rays coming in. So there is the support system constantly referred to. And you will be identifying with, in a very natural, energetic cohesion, with the natural fields of support for you. And if it supports you, then you in turn are supporting the organised co-systems of the light frequency. Everything that is being manifested and coming forth from the cosmic light field is assisting the interpretation of the light into the systems that will be needing to be manifested as the support systems for the population. The population, of course, including creatures that are part of the humanoid system. You observe them, you interact with them. So you would see that you are not living an isolated existence. Even though perhaps you have placed yourself on a small landmass and have isolated yourself from the major population, you are still in connection with the consciousness field and the cosmic rays of light that will be processed within you, and then they emanate out into that cohesive system, the overlaying energy matrix. Coming back to you individually, of course, what you are receiving in this flowing connection in this session is stabilizing your own systems, because aspects of your individual systems will be receiving the light rays in a variable sequence depending on states of consciousness of you and the individual receptive areas throughout you. If we focus on the main central core energy of you, then this is where the major interpretation and assimilation occurs, so that it flows freely and fully all throughout all of your energy pathways and systems. There is a continuous adaptation you are making in the process of allowing yourself to fully receive the energetic life stream. This is for you, presented in this way in this session. Allow the acceptance to be as an infusion into your receptors of your energetic field. I withdraw now, Aurum out. Thank you, Aurum. This is Lani again speaking. I am aware of that energy field he's been surrounding us with. And so I sense many of you here in this space, moving within and moving out again as you receive what you need, and then take it back within you to accept it in the fundamental areas of your physicality form, that energetic form of manifested states. So it's an interesting evolutionary process that we are going through. as an individual, but also as part of the greater field of awakening beings working in this field of light, the cosmic light system. It's like a cosmic ecosystem. And I am visualizing it as Earth in its own biosphere. And those of you who have worked with terrariums that are an enclosed system, what comes into that system is light. And so we are receiving incoming informative light rays into our enclosed biosphere and the ecosystem that we exist in. It's a kind of perpetual support, but still receiving through the observation, through the streams of light, through the solar portal, the assistance that comes in that way. Connecting the Earth system with many other multiple dimensional systems throughout many galaxies. So it's with joy and excitement that I've shared this little bit of my personal interpretation of what we are receiving, and you will be having your own personal interpretations of it. So that's exciting and interesting as well. It's time now to bring all of this energy you've been experiencing into you, into your current life situation and experience. So take in a natural breath and breathe it in from the top of your head right down through your body to the soles of your feet, to the tips of your toes. Feel the enlightening energy streams, perhaps you might see it as streams of light throughout you and around you. And so as you take in your next conscious natural breath, bring your awareness back in and around your body field, your location, and of course the present day and time as we measure it in accordance with the rotations of the Earth and the solar fields we receive. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you for being here